Okay, so today we're going to talk about money, monetization, and ROI. So we're not doing SEO just for fun as of now. We have a means for doing it, and it's money. And while money isn't everything, as always everyone says, and it's not, but for business sakes, it is almost everything, because if you're not making money, if you're not making profit in business, you're not going to be able to stay in business. You're not going to be able to grow. You're not going to be able to help people. You're not going to be able to actually grow your business and do the things you want to do, and on the personal side, have the experience of life with the money that it brings, or with the experience, and have more experiences in life. So maybe when we get really more successful, then we can do like charity SEO and stuff, but right now we're doing it for money and monetization and return on investment. So this is a concept I was just going over in my head today, and it's called the circles of money. So I first asked myself, what is money? And money is just an exchange of value. So if you have something that I want and I have something you want, instead of just exchanging those two things, if it's something that you don't, so it's an easier way to exchange things. So basically it's exchange of value. So that's not really the big insight I got but what I got when I talk to most people is how they always think, how can I make more money? How do I get more money? And they don't think, how can I add more value? How can I have more value to exchange? So let's say the person who invented the car, they made a lot of money, Henry Ford, because it's exchange of value. It's value for me. It makes things easier. I can get places faster. That's the primary value of getting to destination. Then secondary value can be considered all the cool different cars that look cool, the sound system, the automatic windows. Those are secondary value. So it brings value. Or if I go to the grocery store, instead of me planting all this stuff, I can just exchange the money for them for getting the store together, getting all the foods together and putting it all into one place. So exchange of value of money. And mostly the time you have to add a lot of value to people to get paid in return. So that's why you want to focus your strengths and resources. So if we go back one level from money, it's value. And we go, what is value? How do you provide value? It's from your strengths and your resources. So the example that I just gave about like a Meijer's or a grocery store, they used their strengths and resources and had the warehouse and made it into a store. They have the resources of all the trucks to get all the farmers involved and bring you all the food. So that's value. When you go there, you exchange you give them money, usually happily, unless things are very expensive and you don't have a lot of money, then it kind of sucks sometimes, but you give them money in exchange for the food, and it's all good. And then from where it all starts is the opportunity. The opportunity. So for the grocery store, they saw an opportunity that people need to have all these foods, all these places in one place where they can go and get the money. So an example for SEO, we'll actually go into it. So there's three main areas of SEO monetization, making money from SEO. So we kind of talked about these a little bit before. So you sell your own products or service of value. So your product can help people get more dates, help people get more traffic, help people get rid of their acne, blah, blah, blah. Either getting rid of something, getting rid of pain, or moving towards pleasure, helping them achieve their goals, helping them, have their temporary walls so they can, have a good construction site. You sell your own products and services. Or the other way is you sell others' products and services. So you're an affiliate, like you were talking about earlier, being an affiliate. That's the exchange of value, or even clicking ads. So if you get more people to click that person's ad, that's the value for them, getting the people from those clicks, getting the visitors, so they'll pay you more. So the more value you bring, the more money you'll make. And then third is help others sell their own products and services. So this is ranking clients. This is a pretty good example where the more traffic, and more visitors, which is what they consider value, then the more they're going to pay you. So the more you can add value, then the more you can make more money in either of these three ways. And there's more ways. There's higher level. Maybe you can get into SEO consulting, coaching. There's some random things out there, but these are probably the three main ways. And then you want return on investment. We talked about this in the last hangout. So always revenue minus expenses equal profit. So it's how much money you made, how much money it cost, equals how much you really made. So in most cases, and this is what I'm finding, the bigger you grow, the more you're going to spend, but the more you're going to make. So you always want to focus on, I heard a good example from T. Harv Eker, who talks a lot about money, where making money is the offense and saving money is the defense. You need both. So you need to always try to spend less, but you always try to make more. You're always going to doing both in most cases. But again, it all starts with opportunities. So you want to focus on the most profitable opportunities for you personally. Your own opportunities, your own things that you like, combined with your strengths and resources, so you can add massive value. So for like you, Brian, it's like programming. If I tried to do that, that's not my strength and I don't really like it, then I couldn't add a lot of value and I wouldn't get paid a lot. I'm more, strategic thinking and thinking about things and systematizing things seems to be my strength that I'm really good at. So I can kind of collaborate with clients and figure out systems to get more traffic. It all just depends. But getting back to it, the big picture is combine making money, monetization, ROI with things you like and enjoy. Because again, money ain't everything. And you really grow when you have all three areas of life running well, which I consider number 1 to be money, number 2, this is no particular order, relationships, and 3, physical health and vitality. Okay, so if you have money but you're sick and you don't feel good and you have body aches, money is going to be pretty much worthless. If you have a bunch of money but you have no one else to share it with and enjoy it with, money's also pretty worthless. So you want to have all three areas, and when you have really good supportive relationships, you can make more money. When you have the good physical health and take care of your body, rest and exercise and eat right, then you can have more energy and focus to focus on those opportunities and add more value to make more money. So they actually all work synergistically, and when they're all working really well, you're growing in all these areas. It actually is synergy, and it all adds and makes things a lot easier and faster growth. So how this relates to SEO and some action steps. You want to focus on adding value. The more value you bring to your clients, customers, the more they will pay you. So most people focus on how can I make more money, how can I get things. You want to say how can I add more value, because adding more value will bring you more money. And you want to focus on building your strengths, your assets, and your resources. These are the things that add value. So if I'm always working on public speaking, communication, marketing, SEO, all these strengths and assets and the PR sites that I have in my resources and team members and networks and relationships, then I can always add more and more value, and I'll have more security, and I will never have to worry about if I'm going to make money or things like that. So you always want to focus on building your strengths, assets, and resources and how you can use those to add more value. And then you want to keep your eye and be open to new profitable opportunities for you. So the big picture is starting with value and then goes back to adding money, and then goes back to adding value and your strengths and resources, and then the opportunities. So you don't have to be locked into a certain thing. Sometimes you need to throw away a way of doing something. Like I've had websites that were making money, but I just sold them or stopped them because I need to focus on new profitable opportunities. Or I would say yes to something pretty random and it would be a new profitable opportunity. So you want to keep your eye open and be open to new profitable opportunities. That way you keep on building your strengths and assets, you can add more value, and overall you can make more money. So always focus on becoming a person that can continually add more value. I mean, think about it, just for my example, for SEO clients, if I can just get them traffic, it's one level. But if I can really understand them and communicate the needs, it's another level. If I can work on split testing and marketing and increasing the conversions, it's another level. So add more money, they make more money, they pay me more money. There's an old quote from, I forget who it is, I'll get back to it in a second, but the more you help people get what they want, the more you'll get what you want. So the more you help people get what they want, the more you'll get what you want. So focus on adding value instead of making money, and the money will come automatically.